We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Hit sharply on the ground. Arcia fields it cleanly, and there's one gone to begin the evening. To the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So now to the plate, Javier Baez. Line drive to center field. Kane is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Popped him up. Navarez waits on it, and that retires the side. Here's Eric Sogard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit in the air to shallow center. Kipnis ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Standing in now, Lorenzo Cain. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Fielded cleanly, in time to first, and there are two away. Into the box, Christian Yelich. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. At the plate now, Wilson Contreras. 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. And that misses. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And the pitch.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
On to first, and it's a fine start to the inning for Anderson. 2 away now.
Batting seven, the center fielder, number 8.
At the plate, Ian Happ. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. In now, Keston Hiura. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Ryan Braun. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Justin.
Stepping in now, Justin Smoke. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Justin Smoke becomes out number 2 this inning. So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez. 3-1 to him now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. To the plate now, Jason Kipnis. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Into the box, John Lester. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a pitch swung on and bounced to Arcia at short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Standing in now, Orlando Arcia. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. The 2-2. Grounded to the right. Wow, look at Kipnis. The throw. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Batting ninth,
At the plate, Brett Anderson. Heading out towards shallow right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 7.
Stepping in now, Eric Sogard. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Hayward to the track. It's down for extra bases, and the Brewers have their first hit of the game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Up next to Milwaukee, the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
So now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. 2-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. To the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Popped him up. Smoke in foul ground. He's got it 1 away.
The bat, number 9.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
It's in there, and the Cubs look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, the left fielder,
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. Squared that one up just a little late. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. In now, Wilson Contreras. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
right fielder, Jason Hayward.
At the plate, Jason Hayward. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. This ball will be chopped foul. The 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Into the box, Ian Happ. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Good battle. Count remains full. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The batter, the pitcher, John.
Standing in now, John Lester. And he misses 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Here now the 2-2.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Chris Bryant would be next. Count still full, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll flip it over to Lester for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Christian Yelich. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Keston Hiura. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 8.
Into the box, Ryan Braun. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Aaron Wilkerson is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 56. Aaron Wilkerson.
To the plate now, Chris Bryant. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony.
Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo.
Nope, that's the ball.
Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. In his career versus this pitcher, small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Garcia gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. Hit sharply toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Full count still.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras. Fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Baez at second with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. In now, Justin Smoke. In the air out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Omar Narvaez. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count offering on its way. To first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
At the plate now, Orlando Arcia. And there's ball 2 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Lester gets the sign. I'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Standing in now, Jason Hayward. Line to the right side. Yelich is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Ian Happ. Line drive to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
So now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Shelby Miller gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Miller.
Stepping in now, John Lester. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
To the plate now, Chris Bryant. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kane is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Avisail Garcia is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Avisail Garcia.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 7.
In now, Eric Sogard. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Kane.
Into the box now, Lorenzo Kane. Swing and a liner. Foul. That's popped up. Kipnis moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian.
At the plate, Christian Yelich. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. J.P. Fireisen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
J.P. Fireisen.
At the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
So now to the plate, Javier Baez. Lifted down the line in left. Braun will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. Back up the middle. Garcia has it. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
7th inning, the Reds.
Standing in now, Keston Hiura. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. To the plate now, Ryan Braun. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Going back is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Justin Smoke. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Payoff pitch coming from Lester. To third. Bryant is up with it. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate now, Omar Narvaez. On the ground to the right side. Kipnis is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. Fouled away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So now to the plate, Jason Hayward. Weak grounder back to the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The center fielder, Ian Happ.
Into the box now, Ian Happ. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Stepping in now, Jason Kipnis. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. Victor Caratini is into the on deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Standing in now, Orlando Arcia, and it's fouled away. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. The 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
In the air to straightaway right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. Brock Holt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32, Brock Holt.
Bases are empty, one man out. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The third baseman, number 7, Eric Sogard.
At the plate, Eric Sogard. 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Hit down, and this will kick off the third base bag. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. To the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. Strike taken up in the zone.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Into the box, Christian Yelich. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ray Black enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. At the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. This one's flared off to the right side. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in now, Javier Baez. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Line toward the alley in left center. Cain is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 24. Jeremy Jeffress.
Standing in now, Keston Hiura. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Ryan.
So now to the plate, Ryan Braun. Fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
First baseman, number 12, Justin Smoke.
Into the box, Justin Smoke. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Chicago took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. John Lester is credited with the win. Brett Anderson was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.